Welcome, fellow traveler. You've opened the gates to a realm where magic whispers in the shadows and centuries-old secrets dance just beyond the page. This is no ordinary course. This is Fairy Tales from Grimm's to Disney, where you'll wander through dark forests, step into shimmering castles, and unlock the hidden meanings inside the stories the world thought it knew. Together, we'll walk beside Jacob and William Grimm, two brothers whose quills captured both light and terror. We'll cross centuries from fireside folktales to Disney's glittering illusions, unraveling what was kept, what was lost, what was changed, and why it matters. And through it all, one thing will become clear. Fairy tales are not just for children. They are mirrors reflecting our fears, our hopes, our power, and the choices that shape who we become. Make sure to use your guide, Dr. J. Norberg, as you follow the paths leading to your transformation. Your journey begins with 6 enchanted paths, each one twisting deeper into forests of danger, dreams, and discovery. We start where hunger and hope collide. Two children lost beneath a canopy of tangled trees stumble upon a cottage of sugar and secrets. But beware, for in these woods sweetness often hides shadows. Here we'll meet the Grimm brothers' earliest storytellers, peeling back the layers to see who these tales were for and who survived them. Next, we step into a glittering ballroom where Ashpudel, the Grimm's Cinderella, dances among cinders, glass, and destiny. From rags to royalty, from painful sacrifices to pumpkin carriages, we'll compare the Grimm's dark edges with Disney's dazzling light and discover how a single girl's story became 1,000 different dreams. Deeper still, we'll find a pale girl with hair black as night and lips red as blood, a huntsman sent to kill her, a poisoned apple meant to silence her forever, and a queen drowning in her own reflection. Snow White has been rewritten, reframed, and reborn across generations. And here, we'll trace how each version reveals the values, fears, and desires of its time. A desperate miller's daughter, a room full of straw, a name whispered like a curse. We'll enter the world of Rumpelstiltskin, where promises bind tighter than chains, and every bargain carries a hidden cost. Here, we'll confront one of the central truths of fairy tales. Magic always has a price. A curse cast at birth, a kingdom frozen in time, a thorn-covered castle holding its breath for 100 years. From the Grimm's Briar Rose to Disney's romanticized daydreams, we'll peel apart the ancient warnings beneath one of the world's most famous fairy tales. A red cloak, a winding path, a wolf with very sharp teeth, Little Red Cap, or Little Red Riding Hood, forces us to confront danger, desire, and the lessons hidden between stay on the path and find your own way. Together, we'll uncover how this single tale transforms across centuries, cultures, storytellers, and why it continues to haunt us. These are only the first chapters of our journey, but as we venture forward, we will also meet historians, folklorists, psychologists, and anthropologists, each one offering new keys to unlock these stories' deepest secrets. Every week, new revelations will rise, if you're willing to step deeper into the forest. Welcome to the heart of the forest. This is where we wander deeper into the policies and pathways that guide your journey. Each week you'll step into new terrain, exploring readings, discussions, and projects that will test your creativity and curiosity. Think of your syllabus as a treasure map. It tells you where the hidden gems are buried and where the pitfalls might be waiting. Make sure you are prepared. Every hero knows the importance of their tools. And in this course, your tools are simple but powerful. Your spellbook, our Sakai portal, will be your compass. Here you'll find your readings, submit your work, and unlock the secrets of our weekly quests. Your main companions on this journey include Grimm's FairyTales, The Uses of Enchantment by Bruno Bettelheim, and selected tales from Hans Christian Andersen. Keep them close. Like the enchanted objects in every good story, you'll return to them again and again, discovering new meaning each time. Some weeks we'll dive into Grimm's unpolished fairy tales, raw, shadowed, and hauntingly human. Here we will pull back the veil on the original stories, where the forest is darker, the wolves are hungrier, and the endings aren't always happy. But not all paths lead through shadow. Other weeks will follow Disney's lyrical trails, where courage, resilience, and transformation shine brightest. Assignments in this course are designed to weave these worlds together. Sometimes you'll write reflections on themes like power, morality, and identity. Other times you'll collaborate, debate, or build creative artifacts. Remember, every quest has its trials, and yours come in the form of 3 challenges. First, the weekly reflections. Like gathering magical herbs, these short journal entries help you collect your thoughts, weaving connections between stories and symbols. They are due each Sunday at midnight. Second, the story analysis essays. These are no small feat. You'll dive deep into themes of hope, fear, loss, and transformation within our fairy tales. Submit them through Sakai on the dates provided within your map. Finally, the capstone project, the grand spell you've been crafting from the start. Here, your understanding becomes power, and you'll showcase your insights in a presentation worthy of the Brothers Grimm themselves. Remember, dear traveler, each step earns you points, and every point draws you closer to victory. Attendance, participation, assignments, they form the threads of your final tapestry. Stay mindful of your deadlines. Even the bravest adventurer can be caught in the thorns if they stray too long. Remember, these policies are not here to trap you. Think of them as guideposts. They keep your journey safe and structured, ensuring every student reaches the castle on the hill. And here we are, the edge of the forest. Before you step forward, I want you to pause. Breathe, and remember something important. This isn't just a class about fairy tales. It's about you, your voice, your perspective, your power to see through illusions and discover what lies beneath the surface of every story, including your own. The syllabus will guide you, but you are the storyteller here. The more curiosity, courage, and creativity you bring, the more alive this journey becomes. If you ever lose your way, I promise you won't wander alone. Your instructor, Dr. Norberg, is here to guide you, answer questions, and walk this path beside you. All resources, office hours, and contact details are in your syllabus, your constant compass. If at any point you feel lost, reach out. We rise and learn together here. So, step onto the path, turn the page, and let the magic unfold.